Today's topic is react or respond. So when someone is coming to you, or you're hearing some news, or you have some thoughts, they are actually causing you to react or respond. What is the difference? When you're reacting, you actually coming from some negative emotions, and then you are acting upon that. So basically you might experiencing anger, disappointment, sadness, maybe feeling unsupported or unloved, and due to that you coming up with some harsh words or some violence and so on and so forth. So you are actually reacting, and through this reaction that you're feeling all of those negative emotions, those are actually making you weaker. Some people think that when they react, they seem stronger, right? Because they are harsh, they are, having that powerful, like angry voice. But the truth is, as soon as you start doing that, you weaken your energy body, your shield, and then you are become more fragile. So what's gonna happen to you at that point, that you allow entities and negative energies also passing through your shield, your aura, and entering your body and creating all kinds of cravings, negative habits, which you start doing through this process, right? Through this energetical situation. So when you next time see that something is happening, what is bothering you, which is making you to react, count first till 10, or sleep on it or whatever before you actually take some negative actions around it, either making some decisions from anger or even coming up with some harsh words and some violence, because you are hurting yourself as well, not just the other person, and you are hurting yourself even more, right? Because you're feeling that emotions, you are in that anger. Most of the cancer disease is coming from anger. So when people are experiencing anger, even they are not outside, they're not talking about it, they're not expressing it, but holding it back, that anger, but they are experiencing it. That's still a reaction, but an inner reaction. So then you are pushing that down inside, but it's still there. And that's which is becomes cancer in cells. Basically, those toxins starts to act in your body. So what is respond? So respond is actually when you are observing the situation, you making some mindful decisions, and you are neutral or you are positive, right? So whatever is happens to you, just observe it, just have an awareness of this basically, and then be mindful about like what could be the next right action in this case, or how should I proceed forwards. And so basically be in a more relaxing mood and not to react, because as I said, you weakening yourself. So how to get into that position, like instead of reacting, just to respond, because it seems like a completely opposite of you, right? How you normally behave. So how to just respond is you can get there through practicing meditations, especially the transcendental meditation. You can find it free in my playlist. So when you start practicing, and then I also have another meditation on my playlist for anger management, for releasing karmic debts of anger. So I highly recommend you that as well if you have anger issues. So basically, when you start practicing this transcendental meditation, it's going to bring you into delta brainwaves, and you start to produce the necessary hormones, which is like melatonin, serotonin, oxytocin, growth hormone, which helps you to become a kinder person, who helps you to become a more loving person and be more focused and have better sleep and even a more vital body. So just to do this meditation on a daily basis, you're going to see that instead of reaction, you start more responding to the outside situations, people, environment, and even your thought patterns is going to be different. Instead of making up stories and then assuming negative things, projecting out negative things, then and worry and anxiety, you start to feel more relaxed and more aligned with the universal energies as well, and then with your true self and feeling more in peace. So this is what I wanted to share with you today, and hope to see you next time. Take care, everyone.